man, Yeetie. We got to welcome home BG.
Welcome home to my guy, my brother, BG.
He
he FaceTimed me yesterday.
Oh, he did?
He FaceTimed me yesterday, him and Stunner, him and Birdman.
First of all, I have to flash back to, I interviewed BG when he had first gotten arrested. He got arrested in 2009, and he ended up going to jail. He was sentenced to 14 years behind bars, and that was for pleading guilty to 2 counts of possession of a firearm and 1 count of conspiracy to obstruct justice from that traffic stop arrest back in 2009. And actually, before he went to jail, right after he got arrested, I sat down and interviewed him. And this is where I first learned about daiquiri shops, because I had never been to New Orleans at that time.
Right.
Now, you know I'm in New Orleans all the time now.
Yeah.
And so, I love a daiquiri shop, but I didn't know what it was. But here he is. This is way back in 2009, and he actually sat down with me and talked about his arrest.
They found 3 guns in the car, and as of right now, none of mine.
How many people were in the car?
It was 2. It was me and 2 of my homies. One of my homies tried to take all the charges, but they wouldn't let him because they figured he was doing it for me.
Now, what are the terms of your being here? Because I know some people were saying that you were like on house arrest or something like that. Were you?
I got a monitor on my leg, but it's not for house arrest. I mean, it's an alcohol monitoring bracelet.
Oh, you're not even allowed to drink?
Nah.
All right, so
that was like the end of the world for you. You're not allowed to drink.
Well, we had we had a whole conversation about daiquiri shops before that, so that's why. And so he was like, "No, them daiquiri shops be lit."
Yeah.
All right, so congratulations to him for being home. There was video of Birdman picking him up.
Yes. Welcome home, brother.
Mm-hmm. All right, now Discovery Plus debuted a 2-part series. This was actually a couple of days ago. Megan Thee Stallion versus Tory Lanez, 5 Shots. It's a 2-part series that explores his 2020 shooting incident involving Megan Thee Stallion. The first installment is told from her side of the story, including interviews with the deputy DA and a YouTuber and a journalist and things like that. And then the next part is a pivotal moment in Tory Lanez's case, a court hearing that will evaluate whether to entertain an appeal. And so some thought that this was an insightful documentary. Other people were very critical of it, like, y'all be so geeked to profit off of someone's trauma for entertainment. Weird. All right, so anyway, just so you guys know.
You want to watch it?
I
want to see it.
You know what? I do think that sometimes there's stuff that we don't know about, because sometimes people have an opinion and they haven't been following. They just see headlines.
And we just getting a lot of our information off social media.
Right.
So.
Something like this is all firsthand information, so I'm not against it, of watching something like that. All right. Now let's talk about Joe Jonas for a second. And I didn't think I would discuss this, right? But, he is getting a divorce from Sophie Turner. They were actually together for 4 years, and he filed for divorce. He said that their marriage was irretrievably broken. They got married after 3 years of dating. They have 2 daughters. So now there's something new that I saw, and this was interesting to me. This is why I'm reporting on it. They said that he saw or heard something that she did that was the last straw in his decision to file for divorce, and it had to do with the Ring camera. So he had access to a Ring camera, and apparently she was saying or doing something that made him realize the marriage was over. So I don't know what that something is, but them damn Ring cameras, boy, you can hear audio on them. So look at you looking all nervous. If somebody has the password or y'all live together, people are always getting caught on that Ring camera.
Yeah, I caught a couple people on some cameras.
You did?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like tell us a secret.
Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, now Halle Bailey, she is on the cover of Cosmopolitan magazine, and she talked about her solo music, and she also said that being in love for the first time is partially where she got her creativity from. And so she went on to discuss her relationship with DDG, and she said that her debut solo album will definitely drop before the end of this year, and love has been a really big source of musical inspiration. She said, this has been a really beautiful, transformative time for me. I have all this new material to write about. You never know what you're capable of until you're put through it. I was very creatively inspired, and then from there I fell in love, and so I really just played with those themes in my music. So that's dope.
Nice.
She's in love with her man.
Nothing wrong with that.
My man.
Love is good.
All right. Well, that was your Yeetie. And when we come back, I want to hear what you have to say about this Ring camera. Let's flash back to that. Because people get caught doing things in all kinds of ways.
Ooh-wee.
Yes. Yeah. So we're going to discuss this, all right? It's Way Up with Angela Yee.